This is ANN News Brief.
Ivory Coast government has issued an arrest warrant for former rebel leader and Prime Minister Guillaume Soro. Soro intends to run in next year's presidential election. He had been due to return to the country on Monday after several months abroad, but landed in Ghana instead. Public prosecutor Richard Adio said on state television an arrest warrant had been issued for alleged breaches of state security, receiving stolen public resources and money laundering. Allegations Soro has denied. Police fired tear gas to disperse his supporters who were protesting on the streets of Abidjan, the main city in Ivory Coast. Many Ivorians are concerned about next year's election because previous political crises in Ivory Coast have resulted in civil war. Algeria's powerful army chief of staff, Lieutenant General Ahmed Gaid Salah, who died suddenly on Monday of a heart attack, is adding to uncertainty sweeping country after months of anti-government protests and a widely rejected presidential election. General Ahmed Gaid Salah passed away at 80. His last public appearance was on the occasion of the swearing-in ceremony of the president, Abdelmajid Tebboune, on Thursday, where he was honored with the Medal of Merit. We'll be right back.
Whether in your house, at your office, on your phone or online, we are there. We have the facts behind the headlines. We cut to the chase with the news you really need. We cover every angle. We are the bigger, better news network. We are African News Network. ANN. Watch ANN News on MITV from a truly African spirit.
Egypt's former military chief of staff, Sami Anan, has been released from detention almost 2 years after his arrest following his plans to compete in the 2018 presidential election. His office manager said on Twitter on Sunday, Anan is now at home. The manager also said Anan was held in a military prison until he suffered a stroke in July 2018 and was then moved to a military hospital in Cairo's Madisa Park, where he remained until his release. Anan, seen as Al-Sisi's main challenger in that election, was arrested and halted his presidential bid after the military accused him of running for office without permission, which it said was a breach of military law. Anan's spokesman denied that he had broken any laws. That is in a news brief at 4. Join us again at 5 for a full newscast. And for details on these and other breaking stories, visit our website, annafrica.news. Conversation continues on our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at ANN Africa TV. I am Olajumoke Olatuji.